in
please let us go.
Order for your arrest. Whatever you think you have. Even if you own this country, please. Even if you think you own this country, you'll be arrested. Useless man.
Please tell the next time we are going to
you
can't be certain
You must know your job. This man should be arrested.
No,
Come and immediate people here. Look, this is an AVM retired. Some of us are.
You see that one? This is JAMB Registrar, right? If not even the real JAMB Registrar, the boss, maybe representing the boss or whatever. So they call you to come explain to us, come defend your department, present this document or we want to see. You walk out of the committee that invited you to come. You walk out of them. At first, you were dictating on what to do for them. And now they refuse to listen to you. You now walk out of them. You walk off. Anything where it won't happen, make it happen. After all of us will be Nigeria. Chai. And now, no. This is too much. This is, if I take your time, watch the video first. We'll come back and talk. You see what happened here. You see. And you leave your honest opinion. What do you think about this level of disrespect? What do you think about this? Let's watch the video and come back. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel.
I'm Mufta Bello. May I create the indulgence of this committee that what we have brought to this committee are sensitive informations and that we don't require the presence of pressmen. Kindly give us the benefit of that you should excuse us, please.
Mr. Chairman, observation. JAMB.
Okay, observation.
Yes.
Sustain.
JAMB, you don't have that right. If you have such, you just whisper to the chairman, or you whisper to the clerk to tell the chairman. You don't dictate for us when you are here. It's like you're dictating for us. Please, next time, in case of next time, if you have such, whisper to the clerk. The clerk will reach out to the chairman.
He declined me seeing him. So I could have done otherwise. He told me, chairman, please ask this man to introduce himself. Let us follow your procedure, please.
JAMB, I think we are at the introduction stage. So
please let us go.
Order for your arrest. Whatever you think you have. Even if you own this country, please. Even if you think you own this country, you'll be arrested. Useless man.
please tell the next time we are going to you can't be certain
you must know your job. This man should be arrested.
No,
come and immediate people here. Look, this is an AVM retired. Some of us are
important that we I think it is important that we should not be carried away by the activities of JAMB. We are a very responsible committee carrying out our responsible duty. This committee has a duty. We are committed to carrying out our constitutional mandate given to us by section 88 and 89 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. We cannot be cowed by any agency rather to carry out our legitimate function. And you recall that we actually invited this agency JAMB to submit their documents. Unfortunately, JAMB deliberately refused to submit those documents, and this committee has no intention to wish hunt or embarrass any agency. It's not in our character. It's a committee made up of reputable, honorable members, and we have been carrying out our legitimate business. But one thing the committee will not take from any agency is when the agency refuses to submit documents that were requested by this committee in line with section 88 and 89 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. And you refuse to submit those documents, and you think the committee can be cowed, that we would not tolerate it. Hence, let me go on with this address. Good afternoon.
Chairman, information, please. Chairman, information, please. Chairman, the information is that the invited guest walked out of us. Please, Chairman, we will pray that you adjust whatever we can take care of to make sure that this man realizes himself and come to his senses to know that National Assembly is not his house boy. That
is of honorable members that the issue here is simple. Yes, with the house, like I said, we will not condone that habit. I think I will crave the indulgence of the honorable members that a formal motion should be taken, giving them maybe from now till today is Wednesday.
29th, precisely.
From now till Tuesday is not too far. That from now till the committee should take a position on the excesses of the JAMB. Yes, human feeling, wearing human face, we can decide to say, okay, let's give them, let's forgive them. It's within the position or decision of the committee, wearing human face. But however, I think the committee should be able to take a position that from now till Tuesday, this JAMB should be extended, an invitation, and make it very clear that they must appear, and not just appear, and bring those documents in line with the power vested in this house. Because I think that we cannot back out, and I will crave the indulgence of all of us that nobody should be emotional. These are small issues that will come up sometime when we move on.
Chairman, sir, can I please?
So let's go into on that this thing. I will pray that we should go into a executive section for at least 2 minutes. Then we'll call everybody back for progress report. Our very dependable press, you recall that a few minutes ago we have all experienced what the agency under our jurisdiction, the Committee on Basic Education Examination Bodies, JAMB, walking out from the committee. You recall that this committee have summoned JAMB in order to be transparent and accountable to Nigeria. We requested for 2023-2024 budget performance, implementation, and remittance to the Federation account and their bank statement. We have 3 consecutive letters that were written to this agency called JAMB, the registrar. And I was shocked, the registrar was not here. And the former DFA who came, you could see that said, oh, the committee is built to embarrass them. Very unfortunate. While we are just on introduction, the committee has no intention to wish hunt any agency on our watch. Rather, our interest is to see that every agency is accountable to Nigeria. So, like we said, we have any intention to wish hunt them, but it's quite unfortunate what we experience. So, we still insist that they must be accountable, they must be transparent, they must submit these documents, and we'll even make available the request before you. And see, you can also see the acknowledgement on the 3 good occasions that we have extended this request. So we have taken a resolution that we give JAMB from now till Tuesday, the registrar must appear and with his team must appear with his team, not a representative. Otherwise, The committee is poised to take decision in line with the power vested in this committee. Section 88-89 of the 1999 Constitution, as amended, must be fully applied to JAMB. I want to thank you.
What is your reaction to this incident that just witnessed?
I think it is most unfortunate. It's not just that they walked out on the committee. What it simply means is that JAMB is not responsible to the National Assembly. They walked out on the National Assembly because if there's a committee that has been assigned the responsibility to oversight any institution or agency, that is the National Assembly oversighting that institutional agency. And it is our constitutional responsibility to do the issues of oversight, to ensure and guarantee that every kobo spent by any organization represents what it ought to be. So if the National Assembly has requested that JAMB should furnish us with certain details of the income and expenditure, including whatever sources of revenue that they have gotten, and they chose to walk out on the National Assembly, then whatever gaze is open to Nigerians. We have heard of instances where is it snake or something swallowed money, and I think it is the same agency. So probably a bigger swallow may have happened, and they have not prepared themselves for the autopsy. So it's unfortunate. And if this is what we call democracy, I do not understand where we're headed. Where institutions have chosen not to be responsible to agencies of government, and especially that institution that has been constitutionally mandated to guarantee that the resources of state is not wasted. I feel pity for what we do.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Demands wanted this hearing or this interview done behind the closed door.
In the first place, while we were seated, you saw and also heard me told the JAMB representative that it is not his right. Whatever information the committee may have demanded for, it is for the public hearing. And it is not the right for JAMB representative to say they want a meeting closed door and that they want to see the chairman in camera. These are the things that they put the National Assembly members into trouble. Why must you see the chairman behind doors? We like being open because this is public money, and public money ought to be accounted for. So for me, it is not the right of JAMB representative to demand that the chairman should be seen behind camera, or even any member of the basic committee to be seen behind camera. Hence, we opted that whatever we are to discuss, we should discuss it openly for the Nigerian public to hear. The JAMB representative even quoted the Minister of Education that he wouldn't want to reveal certain things concerning the Minister of Education to the public. And as much as I'm concerned, or the committee is concerned, the Minister of Education is a public figure. And I don't expect the Minister of Education to do anything behind camera when it concerns the Nigerian people. So for me, it is an anomaly to ask for us to see behind closed door. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you very much. As long as Section 88, 89 of the Constitution has given the National Assembly that power to oversight. At this point, I think we're going to invoke all the powers to actually use some as scapegoats. Because looking at the whole scenario, of course, it's already obvious JAMB has something to hide. This is the 10th Assembly, and we have decided that as the 10th Assembly, we are not going to tolerate all this trying to evade questions, and they make certain comments that would actually prompt for further investigation, and they think they can just walk away. This time it's going to be different. We are solidly behind the chairman of the committee for his decision not to meet anybody in secret. So if he's at his discretion to meet anybody, wherever he feels like, but he has decided, because as a committee, we took a resolution and said anything that had to do with accountability in this committee, JAMB in this case must come to the committee and tell the Nigerian people the way it is, and that is what they are avoiding. But this is just the beginning. We want to let them know that they owe it to the Nigerian people to come out clean. There's no hiding place. Yes, he can only walk away, but the registrar will be summoned back to report and actually tell the Nigerian people what they are hiding. And again, with the comment he has made about the Minister of Education, that actually is going to open up a Pandora's box. They have to come here and explain what they exactly mean by what they know about the minister. So anything JAMB thinks they are hiding right now, we want to tell them as a committee that we will not let that pass. If they've been having their way, this time we say no. JAMB will never have their way again. They must come and be accountable before the Nigerian people.
Thank you.
Late. When I walked in, I saw people coming out, and out of excitement, I wanted to know what really transpired. And from what I heard, it's quite embarrassing. It's unheard of. Where an agency will come in for us to oversight an agency, then the agency will tell us that, sorry, we would like to see you in private. We would like to see the chairman in private. It's very, very wrong. There are more to these things than what we are seeing. So I think the best thing is for us to invoke 88 section 88, 89 on them, and let's see what will happen. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And the man that walked out on National Assembly is not even the registrar. Assuming it was the registrar, and we don't even know whether the man is a staff of JAMB or not. All what we ask you is introduce yourself. Let us know you. If you have any concern, you meet the chairman privately. But this one, we don't even know him. If the man could impersonate, introduce yourself to us. And the Constitution gives us clear powers. For whatever thing we make law for, we have powers to interrogate. JAMB is a revenue generating agency, and we want to know what they are doing. Nigerians want to know what they are doing. So we hope by Tuesday the registrar will be here to tell us. Finish.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Look at the guys in that.
You listen to that. I am not surprised. This is Nigeria, isn't it? A committee. They called the committee who oversight your department. They called you for a meeting to come and present to us this document, how you manage the budget allocated to your ministry over the last 1 year or over this period. Come and explain to us. Bring this document. Give this document to us. Let us cross-check and see what you are explaining to us is tally with what you got on the documents. So you came. You told them, you were dictating for them on what to do. The office you came. They invited you to the office. Now you said the document you have, they are sensitive documents. It contains sensitive information that you do not want it to come on. You just want it off the camera. You don't want it to come on the media. Right? Imagine you went to somebody's office and you are telling them what to do. Ah, God, this power too good. Nigeria power, what they get, different department too good. Now they said no, in this office, this is our rules. We have every offices. Even when somebody comes to your office, you have rules laid down before anybody. Right? This is our rules. This is what we are going to do. Because they say no to your request, you walk off. What they ask you to come and do, you walk off without explanation, no document. Chai, and see, after 24 hours, you are still there. You are not in police station. You are not in jail. Ah, God. No, man, this level of disrespect is too much. After all, they are all the same. This is the same thing they do. It's the same thing they're doing. Can you imagine? It's just like now, you work in a bank, right? Your manager, as an overall manager, came. They invited you for a meeting, asking you to come and defend your department. Because for them asking you to come, probably there are some, you understand? There are some things going on. They find out. They just want to be sure. Bring those documents, come and present, explain to us. Let's see what is wrong. Then you came to your manager office, right? You now told the manager should not use his phone. For example, let's put it this way. Manager should not use his phone or his camera, his or camera to record you or whatever you are going to say. The manager should not record you because the document or what you are going to say to the manager is confidential. it's sensitive, contains sensitive information. If manager refuses to stop that, then you will walk out. Because manager say no, in this office we need to document everything on the media to see. You say no, you don't want that. So in the office, you are not dictating for them what to do. Oh no, nah, this level is too much. Then after you did that, 24 hours later, you are still in that company working. Nothing happens to you. You've not been arrested. You've not been fired. You are still there. And no, this is government, Nigeria government. It's not happening elsewhere. For example, in America, Donald Trump called you for a meeting to come and explain to their department who no now. So you now walk off. You now walk off, for example. Hey, man. This power and disrespect is not happening. We don't need to investigate you already. We don't need to investigate you again. You have already indicted yourself. It shows that you have something hidden. You have skeleton in your cupboard. That's how it is. So there's nothing anybody wants to say now. So you are guilty already. They are not asking you, the ministry It's not asking you to come and tell us about your personal life, about your family that you have to do. You saying it is personal, it is confidential. Then nobody is interested about your family life, about your family, your personal business. This is a ministry. They hire you for this, and these people are the ones supervising your ministry. They oversight your ministry, and they call you for a meeting to give account of what happens in your ministry. You say no, you can't do that until they ask all the media or they shut down the media before you can talk. If you not collect slap, as you they allow him to walk out. I think there should be security in that compound. I mean, in that environment. Yeah, there should be security, and you're able to walk out your car wherever you park. You walk in straight to your car wherever they drive you out of that premises. You went back to your office or you went back home, asking that they are going to arrest you again. Who does that? You are not living there. From there, you go straight. You go straight to the police station. You'll be arrested from there. This is why I say the government in Nigeria has failed. Nothing. Because all of them, they are the same. If you talk, I talk. If you open my secret, I open your secret. That is just it now. That is just it. So nobody with integrity that could stand to say this thing, we must do this thing no matter what. No, because all of them, they are guilty. Can you imagine? Can this happen in America? No. Can it happen in Canada? No. Can it happen in the UK? No. Because those countries are working. Those people working, making those countries work. It's not as if they are magicians. They are not magicians. They are human beings like us. Some of them, they are not even educated the way our own Nigeria are educated. But things are working there. This is the reason why things are not working in Nigeria. Because of this, I don't care. No punishment for actions. For this behavior. For this attitude. Nobody has been used to show example, to send signals to others that you must not do this. Right? Now, this man walk out. For him to have walked out of this committee, yeah, he knows that nothing is going to happen at the end of the day. Now, government paddy, I know this, you know that. Nothing will happen at the end of the day. That's the reason why he will walk out. But if this has been happening, actions have been taken, offenses have been, punishment have been given to offenders, and fines are being paid, all those things. That's what happens whenever you do this, whenever you do that. Nobody will come out again to disrespect or to behave in this manner. No. During the time, it's the same time now, JAMB Registrar, even if they change the faces of the people representing the office, it's the same JAMB office now, where money, snakes swallow money, animals swallow money, documents, they don't eat document, all those things now. They don't chop document, they can't do. It's the same office now. It's the same office. What happened at the end of the day? The snakes swallow money in the JAMB office. Until today, they not kill the snake. They no. This one, will not be different. It's the same thing. These are the reason why this one we have this audacity to do or to behave in this manner. Because all those people in the party did the same thing in the party. They say, what am I doing? That one, waiting that one do that time. My own never was rich like that now. Because this one now, when that happens, he was not there. Even if he was working there, he was not a boss at that time. So he will be like, what now? Wow, Nigeria, this and this. He was learning work. Now he gets to his turn, he will do worse. That's what you're saying. Because people are not being used as a scapegoat. No, a country without law, without punishment, discipline, you cannot get it right. There's nothing you tell me. You can't get it right like that. For us to get this country working, in fact, every politicians need, first of all, we need to first of all rebrand them first. Other than that, anyways, what do you think? Please share this video and follow for more.